Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, and today's video is going to be a birthday haul because yesterday it was my birthday. I was 32 years old, although I am filming this in advance, and my eye is twitching. Can you see this? Throughout the video it's going to twitch. It's been twitching all morning. I don't know what is going on. So I know people do what I got for my birthday style videos, and I've never really been super into that. I might have done them years ago, but this year I thought I would do a birthday haul of things that I bought for myself. Almost everything is hair and beauty related, but I'm going to kick off with two things that are not, or three because one is a pair. The first one is this. This is a bag from Kirk Geiger. Hair in my mouth. This is the bag I've been looking at for ages. I originally saw it in a red colour. I think it was on We Are Twinset, their Instagram, which is amazing. By the way, you should totally go and follow that. Not that they need a plug from me, but I know that one of them was carrying a red, smaller version of this. Here's the eye twitch. What is happening? It was a really beautiful bag. It had kind of like, they have different options for these buckles, and some of them, or most of them, have got this kind of bird face on them. I'm not sure I'm into it. I know it's designer inspired. Don't know if I'm actually into the whole bird face thing. So I preferred this kind of plainer buckle, but I love the red colour that they've got. It just didn't make sense for me because I do already have kind of a red bag of a similar size. Which would I pick? I don't know. And I wanted something that was a little bit larger that would fit my iPad and stuff in it. Now initially I thought this would actually fit my laptop. It just doesn't by like millimetres. I did look online at the measurements and it looked like it was going to fit. Twitch, twitch, twitch. But it doesn't. It's so frustrating. It must have been measured from the outside and I needed it to be the interior dimensions. So that was a little bit frustrating, but I love the bag. It's super soft. I love the chains. A couple of people asked me when I showed this in a vlog, or in, I think it was the outfits video, whether or not the chains were annoying. I don't find them to be. I also love that the chains are attached to the interior of the bag, because when a chain is just attached to the, I was going to say the lid, but the flap of the bag or the whatever, the top part, then when it's really heavy, then it's constantly opening itself because it's just pulling on the lid part rather than the whole bag. Whereas because this is attached on the inside, there are some frustrations about that, which I'll get into maybe in a separate video, but it's actually way, way better. So I'm loving this bag, absolutely loving it. The other non-hair and beauty related item, these shoes. I actually showed you the khaki version of these. They're like a faux suede khaki that I got in the January sales, and I told you at the time they were a white pair that I was like, do I need a white pair of boots? Because I think they were like £45 reduced to 15. Anyway, the longer it went on, the longer I decided they are £45 and they were 15, that I needed them. And if they are still available, I will link them below, but I just think they are pretty amazing. Next I have a haul of things that just arrived from Look Fantastic. I basically had a small list of things accumulating that I really wanted to buy for myself but were a little bit pricier than I wanted. I've also bought some other things, but this was one particular haul. One of them was this Cordially Beauty Elixir. I love it so much. I've spoken about this at length. I've tried to find other things that work in the same way. I've got tons of other spritzers that I use, and then very occasionally I treat myself to one of these because I just love it so much. And if you respond to aromatherapy, if you are into that kind of thing, I think part of this ritual of spritzing myself with this is, apart from the fact that I love it, I just love the sensation. Whether it does anything for my skin, I really don't know. But part of the ritual is it's very calming. Something in this that is from a, I don't know, maybe like a holistic perspective, just really chills me out. And when I'm feeling particularly tense or angsty and I spritz this, it just is, it helps. It really does. It's the same as, I've got some like on the spot rollerball-y kind of aromatherapy that works really well as well. And I think part of the reason I really love this is at night time or whenever throughout the day, if I'm feeling a little bit like, ugh, the spritz itself is very refreshing, but the aroma is like, really helps to kind of chill me out. I'm just gonna spray it like one time. Just love it so much. So the other thing that I got from Look Fantastic that was kind of makeup was the Daniel Sandler Watercolour blush. The colour that I got is in Cherub and I'm wearing it today. How tiny is this? I mean, you get a decent amount of product. It's 15ml. The packaging is just kind of basic. I've got another gel watercolour-y kind of product that I'm using at the moment, that the packaging is a bit more substantial, and because of how it's packaged, I didn't think about how small it was, but I have seen pictures of this and I think it's just that I imagined it would be like this big, and it's like teeny tiny, and I thought it was going to be like this big. And part of the reason that I actually went on Look Fantastic in the first place was because I needed a new cleanser, and because my skin's just been really annoying me recently. Probably partly to do with the whole hair removal thing that I'm going through, and I will make a video about hair removal. I'm thinking March is going to be my countdown to summer month, so I'm going to do some things with like a 3-month countdown in mind, and hair removal is going to be one of them. But I have been kind of using different things for my facial hair, and I've just been breaking out and getting all these different marks, and it's really annoying. So I thought I'd go back to something that has given me the best skin in the past, and it is the Balance Me Cleanse and Smooth Balm. It's different packaging now. It used to be pink. And I feel like maybe the thing was smaller. I don't know if you get more of it now, because I think it was smaller than this. This is not cheap. I think this is about £20. You do get a little muslin cloth with it. I just remember thinking it was so good that I wanted to purchase it again last time, and so I thought I would give it another go. And lastly, I thought I would treat my hair to something a little bit special. These were 50% off, which is pretty good. So massive bedhead shampoo and conditioner. I got the High Octane Shine Recharge shampoo and conditioner because I am more into shine than anything else these days. Not that you would know, because my hair is like 3-day-old dry shampoo to death hair. But these, I think these were like £15 for both, which is not a bad deal. And lastly, from Look Fantastic, I got this, which is kind of like a surprise bag or something. It's like a free thing that you get when you spend a certain amount of money, which obviously I did. One of the things that I got was the Bella Pierre gel eyeliner in charcoal. Let me show you. Okay, I'm not going to ruin my nails trying to get all of this packaging off, but it's an eyeliner. I got a teeny weeny Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturiser. Oh, what the what? It looks like a solid thing, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's a really strange one. It looks solid, but then it's got kind of almost like a professional vibe to it, but it actually absorbs. That is a weird thing. We may need to try in a video. I got Monu, whatever. Warming Ginger Bath and Body Oil, which I'm quite excited to try. It's a little miniature. I got a Fluid Gel Cleanser from, Korres. I don't know what the rest of that is, but I think it may be a foreign language. White tea, and then a Super Mud Glam Glow Clearing Treatment, which is a miniature. I don't think I've ever tried that one. I've tried most of the Glam Glow masks, but I have never tried that one. So although some people would kick off about that, because I saw some reviews about that little blind bag that you get from Look Fantastic, you know, it was a freebie. I'm kind of cool with it. Next, I have Kiehls and Urban Decay. I was delayed in King's Cross the other day, and so this happened. I was wandering around, and initially I went to Urban Decay. Should we go in the right order? Shall we? So I went in looking for a pencil sharpener. This is the best pencil sharpener I've ever used in my life. It's called Grinhouse. There's a little hole and a big hole, and the reason I went in there to get that is because I kept buying new lip liners because all of my lip liners were being ruined by the normal pencil sharpeners we've got in my house. So I bought that. It is amazing. But I also bought a new lip liner at the same time. I'm wearing it now. It is called Rush. It's slightly creamier than the other ones that I've got from there, and it's got a little bit of a metallic, glittery vibe. The woman in there told me categorically there was no glitter in it. I could see glitter in the swatch when I put it on my hand. It was a weird moment between us. But she said there was no glitter, and there definitely is. It's not really apparent when you wear it on your lips, but it's got something, and it's got maybe something to it that's going to be less drying than some of them can be. And then the other thing that I got, again, which I'm wearing right now, which is nearly exactly the same as the Rush lip liner, is Back Talk Comfort Matte Lipstick. So again, I'm wearing it right now. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm wearing it. But those two seem to be like perfect partners for each other. And then because I had even more time to kill, and Kiehls is just like right there when you're waiting for the board to show you what platform you're on, I wandered in there and I thought, I was just feeling like really dry, and my face was, you know those days when your face just feels heavy? I said to my friend Emma while we were like walking around London, my face just feels like it's being weighed down. I feel so heavy. And I wanted something to like refresh it. Obviously that was just travel. This is when they get me. I've bought the most eye creams in my life when I've been like on some kind of trip, because I feel like I need it. So she sold me this. I didn't even go in for this. This is the Ultra Facial Oil Free Lotion. So I've tried the normal Ultra whatever, and it's okay, but nothing amazing. She told me to wear this underneath my makeup. I'm enjoying it. I can't tell you it's amazing either. Again, I'll keep you posted, but I have this and it cost me £26. happy birthday to me. And the thing that I am really enjoying is the Kiehls Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And people have talked about this, right? Did it have another name? I just feel like people referred to it as the Avocado Eye Treatment. But there's tons of this stuff. It is 14 grams, but I literally like, that is all that I would use for both of my eyes. It is amazing stuff. And the crazy thing is when you rub it into your skin, it kind of turns into water. I know I'm doing the thing that they do in the shop, which is weird. Put it on the palm of your hand or back of your hand. Did you see that? It's got now the slip of water. It is the weirdest thing. So apparently you're supposed to rub it in gently till it turns clear and then pat it in, is what she said. But you know, if you know better than the woman that was selling it to me, then please tell me. It is the weirdest thing ever, but I'm really enjoying it and it feels very fresh on my eyes. And last but not least, these are technically not birthday presents to myself, but I decided that I would open them this week. They are two things that I purchased in New York in November that I never actually got around to showing you, and so I never opened them. One of them, again, I'm wearing right now. This is the Lash Sensational Curvitude from Maybelline. So as you know, big fan of the original Lash, why can't I say this? Lash Sensation. And I'm not sure whether or not we've got this in the UK. I haven't seen it yet, but it's the weirdest thing ever. And also, I feel like I keep bending the brush out of shape. Let me just bring you in for a close-up. So can we see how weird this brush is? Like, it's like flat. And then you scoop it on your lashes. I'm gonna show you this in a video because it's just not gonna do it justice at all, but it's just crazy, right? It's the weirdest brush ever, and it's totally flexible, so the fact that it's at a weird angle, ignore that, because this is just like how it's come out of the tube, and it's like really got nothing to it. But I really enjoyed the way that it applied my mascara. The other thing I actually purchased on the first night that we were there, because as soon as I saw it I knew I had to have it. One thing that I wish I'd purchased was the peach palette from Too Faced, because I saw that. I actually tried to get that in the UK and it was going to be like £100 from Amazon or something crazy. So I'm really frustrated with myself that I didn't buy that. But I'm so glad I got this, even though I haven't used it yet. It is, shall we take this off? The Becca by Chrissy Tiegan. I've got like, it looks like I've got kind of scratches all over it, even though it's had that plastic on it, whatever. So the Becca by Chrissy Tiegan Glow Palette. And I will show you what it looks like inside. Imagine if I'd opened it and it was all smashed. From the journey, imagine. Because I hadn't even checked it. It's so beautiful! Can you believe I've not even swatched this yet? I'm not about to do it now, guys. I'm sorry. I just think that is like the most beautiful. Plus I'm like a total Chrissy Teigen freak, so I love her, I love her, I love her. This is, I don't know if they're all brand new shades, but the highlighter up there, is this in the right order? That is Rose Gold. That is Beach Nectar. This one, is this a bronzer? No, this is the bronzer. Oh, I'm so confused then. So I think this is Rose Gold. Did we just say this? So Rose Gold, and that's Hibiscus Bloom. That is Malibu Soleil, and that is Beach Nectar. Beach Nectar is just like, yes. And that, friends, is all she bought. Until there's going to be another little video later on this week with more stuff that I bought. Very excited, because it's a Primark haul. It's just like a mini haul, but I wanted to separate it out because I know how people feel about Primark. It's like blasphemy, and if you put things in with other things, people can get a bit cross. So little haul for you coming later on this week from the Primark beauty section. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, comment, do all those things, and I will see you guys later this week with another one. Bye!